Hello everyone, welcome to another craft time. Today we're gonna do this very special edition egg craft for the month of April. And today we're gonna do this beautiful dandelion paper plate. Shall we start? Let's start. We're going to do a series of videos during this month because it's the month of the military kids. So till up for military kids. Shall we start? Let's start. If you can read this, it says, I'm gonna read it to you. Blooms, dandelions blooms wherever the wind carries them. So cute message. I love it. I write it down because I love it. I was reading and I said, oh, this is a very cute reading for this special craft. You don't have to write it, but is what I put it here. So dandelion paper craft. Let's start. So put my camera down. Okay, as usual, very simple materials. Okay, construction paper. As I have a book, or you can have anything. It's very cheap by any dollar store. Actually, and it works for many crafts that you want to do in the future. Okay, paper plate. Okay, we need also construction paper, like I say, yellow, green, okay, and blue. Okay, my blue here, or teal color. All right. If you don't find teal color as a marriage, as long as like blue, light blue, that would be fine. All right. Scissors, of course, and glue. In this case, I'm using liquid glue. Okay, but I put it in this container because it's just easier to pour in the container and use a brush to do it. Okay, or you can use a glue stick. All right, and we need a pencil just to trace to see what we're doing in this situation. All right, let's start by tracing the plate. So I have a paper plate and I will cut it in the middle. Okay, and give it like a little, like the bump here, because it will give you a little bit more body to your flower if you want to leave it like that. Okay, if you want to like this nice shape, you should cut it in here. I'm gonna go with my pencil. Right, depends what paper plate you have. All right, but if you want more flat flower, you should cut around like that, this one. All right, now we have to cut it. We need two paper plates because the other one will cut this. This is the big one, and the small one that goes in the middle, like this one, right? Like this one, it's gonna be more small. Okay. Let's start. Take another piece of paper plate, right? And the circle that you're gonna make here is gonna be smaller than you make in the first one. All right. So let's cut this one first. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one in the middle, right? So you watch it. All right. Cut a paper plate is not easy, but if you go slowly and just up shape all the sides, it makes it more easy for you to cut it. Okay. So take the big ones like that. If it turns like that, that's fine because you trace a circle that you can follow after. Now follow the circle, right? Okay, once you're done cutting the circle, okay, you need another one here. Now we're gonna do the same thing, right? We need to cut this paper plate, right? I need to cut it, and like I said, it's not gonna be that simple, but not difficult even that, right? Make sure you open your scissors and close anytime you cut it. Open and close at the same time. Your hands are moving the plate, so I can keep cutting in this motion only. Okay, so now since my circle is going to be a small one than this one, I gotta go a small circle in between. If you cannot do a circle, go ahead, take a glass or something that help you to shape it. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one. Again, follow the circle, right? Open the scissors and close and go around, and voila, you have one small circle and one big one. The next step it will be cut it into, I'm going to show you how, okay? Okay, let me put this on side, okay? We're going to do those flakes, right? All over around. So how you do that? Just get your scissors again, right? Make sure you have a nice circle, okay? If it's not a nice one, that's fine too, but I'm just gonna round it up a little bit more. You always can shape and shape, you know, and if it's not perfect at the beginning, you can always come back and start doing it again. Yeah, there you go. So once you have this, two small circles, right? We're gonna go and cut it. So I'm gonna trace it because I have to, and you can erase it after you're done. This circle is not gonna be cutting. So your scissors gonna come from here to here only. Okay, and all over around your circle is gonna be like this. Okay, and now it has to be this skinny ones that you can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go just like that. Like I just trace it because I want to show you example that what I'm doing it. All right, pretty much like that. So, but there is 4 points that I always do. That is the way I start. If you want to follow me doing it, but if you don't, that's fine too. Can you see these ones first? That's what I got first. Okay, why I'm doing that? Because it gives me a dimension that how I'm gonna go around my flower, and also it's more easier. Okay, now I start any point to start doing the skinny ones. There you go. 2. If you want counting, like I probably have 10 in each. All right, 1, 2, 3. See, I'm not touching the circle. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, only 11 this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you cut in between like I did, you know, this one, it's good. It looks nice. It's natural. It will do that. So nothing is perfect. Now, if you don't want to use this part because it's all marked with the pencil that we did, just turn it over and you have a plain, clean flowers to start. Okay. Let's do that with the same thing with this one. The small circle in the middle that I'm not gonna touch it, right? And 4 points that I'm gonna cut it. So help me to divide the flowers how I'm gonna do it. I didn't do a good job in this one. And I'm gonna cut it only until my point is set. All right. And then I'm gonna go the scissors 1, 2, and I keep moving your scissors while you go with the scissors around the dandelion, okay? Because the dandelion has very small petals, so that's, and turns into like the wish cotton when it's seeded. There you go. Okay, so no need to use this one, right? Use the back, and we're gonna glue it together, okay? And we just need a piece of paper to start, okay? Let's start. We need this paper, right? Now, I also am gonna cut it with my yellow paper. It's very small square. That's gonna be the middle of the flower, okay? And you only have to do a small circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need a dot in there, like this. All right, put aside. Now with the green paper, you're gonna do the top, the what I mean, like the long flower, okay? So I'm gonna do a stripe. Okay, the stripe can be this way, okay? I'm gonna show you. Like this way, okay? Doesn't have to be straight, is what I mean. Doesn't have to be straight. You can go siders, or it doesn't matter. Or now, if you want to go straight, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. It works too. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what you do when you do it straight. It's just like that. Straight, and we have one, right? Now what we need is the petals, right? So turn your paper into two, the rest of the paper, right? And design the petals is going to be like, it's an unshaped leaf. So I'm going to show you if you want to. I hope you can take a picture or you can find this. So all you have to wiggle is your pen when you go like this. Okay, that's a petal, and I'm gonna just cut it like that from here, because when I cut it I will cut two. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna skip a little bit more. Yeah, cool. Start using my scissors and start cutting what I did. Okay. Now you don't have to do many. You just have to do 2 or 3. Because I make too many. See, it's what I mean. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like, I make many here, but only 2, 3 here. We just to make it 2, 3. Okay. I think I can fix this. Gonna be different shape, but it's fine. There you go. That's what I flower. We have this stripe, right? And we have this, and just glue it. Don't worry about the size. If you want to put in the right size, that's okay. If it's too long, cut it. Now what we're gonna do is get our glue and start gluing the flower. Yay! Now put your stem first, right? Because the stem is gonna be there and the flower on top. Okay? And get some glue with a brush, and go and circle. Just be careful, don't move the. Yeah, there you go. The circle, they can make a big circle or just a square, doesn't matter, because you're gonna put the flower on top. I do this, or you can go in the flower and start doing like that. Okay, brush it up. Like either way is gonna be okay. And then put on top when you had it. Okay, and next we're gonna do the middle one, right? This one. Put some glue in the middle or in the flower and put it together. Remember the small circle that we get in yellow, and put in the middle. And we have our leaf. I'm gonna cut it into 2. We want to glue it too. Okay, now we just glue it because it's easier. We done the cutting part, we done the all the process. I'm just gonna cut it here. Oh, I forgot, make a bit long line here. Okay, like this. Okay, get some glue and go like that, and put your, I guess, don't worry about to pass anything, just do it like that. Okay, now the egg seed, you cut it and that's it. I'm gonna put the leaf on the bottom, just like that. And I'm gonna put the other one here, and I'm gonna put more glue. Sorry, it's just the glue dries so fast. My hands like, oh my god, I had to do this fast. Start from the bottom together and put it all like this. All right, and like I say, if you have anything in there, just erase it. It's fine. There you go, guys. I think I'm done. There you go. It turns so cute. And then now, if you want to write it down, what I write, go ahead, right? Blooms, whatever the wind carries them. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this craft. I really love it. I could make a many and then put in my window or something, like make a decoration wall. That will be cool. All right. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next craft. Bye-bye.